Skylar, sorry, how do we pronounce this girl's name? Is it Akiri? The kid.
That died or
Is it
whatever.
Akiri? It's Akiri Bell? I'm gonna see if he I'm gonna see if if the chief knows. I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's like I want to say Akiri,
That's what I would say.
but I also know it could be a Kyrie,
Right,
just to be safe.
right.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to request the report and stuff.
I hope they just give it to us. That would be ideal.
I messaged,
My thing is that they.
but they gave right before this.
I'm a hunch that they're gonna they're gonna print the charges. I guess those three would be. I guess.
I'm not as familiar with what.
I don't know how to read up on this.
I'm gonna be right behind you.
How do I
I mean,
know?
there's no chill right now.
There's no chill at all. No chill at all, dude. Absolutely not. Especially during the summertime, it's
Oh, it's
like,
been wild.
forget about
It's
it.
just been nonstop.
It just, yeah.
Since like the Ocean Boulevard.
Oh,
In
yeah,
between
ever
you all,
since
hello,
I was-
Maddie.
If that's okay with you all.
Did I? Somewhat recently. I can't keep up
you,
with
sir.
myself. Don't
If
ask
you
me
could-
questions about things I should know
We're
like
just trying to
that.
figure out the pronunciation of this girl's name. I don't
Akira
know.
Bell,
Akira, is it Akira?
the victim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just because we just have the spelling, we just want to make sure we're pronouncing it right on TV. So maybe could you just maybe pronounce your name when you?
Yes, I'll be glad to. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it. Good,
He's
sir.
he's gonna pronounce her
Right
name.
when I saw it.
I know,
It
it's
was
cool.
Akira.
Came out of nowhere.
Terrible timing,
Or
wasn't
just
it?
spell. You would never know that from the way it's spelled.
I have seen you a lot lately.
I know, that's been a while.
Yeah.
It's because it's
We got a
A
lot going on.
apostrophe K
Barely.
I-R-I or something like that. But it's Akira. It's like an A sound. So he's gonna pronounce the name, so we have it.
You're fine, sure, go right ahead. We're early still, so we got time. That's good. I'm gonna have Detective Quick do everything anyway. I'm gonna have Detective Quick do everything anyway.
I know, you're always in the car.
Trying to get that
No, you're fine.
sticking through your back.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
At first it looked like it was like sticking through your head or something. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we need to move that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you in person. I was like, this is a name I don't have a face for. Yeah, no, I am. You're welcome. I've got everybody who RSVP'd.
Okay.
Once Tony's situated.
20 seconds out. Or less.
Sorry, all it does get it's not that warm in this hardware.
It's cooler than outside.
Yeah.
Fair.
Very true.
Yeah, started to like pour all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, are we supposed to have storms the rest of the week or not?
I don't know.
I
And
just
that's
love
some Scotty like.
that it's like a clear sky and it's raining outside.
I'm like, Scotty, I don't know how popular you are right now with everybody. It's just raining every day.
We have everybody who RSVP'd, so I would say we can go ahead and go. Chief, whenever you're ready to start.
All right. All, thank you again for joining us this afternoon. Today, we want to give you an update on the homicide investigation on Sabo Palm Drive involving our 11-year-old victim, Akira Bell. Today, our CID Detective Division did make a charge in this case to one Commissioner McGaskey for homicide. This case is continuing to investigate. We are still looking into the matter early on in the incident, but we did want to bring you up to speed on where we are with the investigation. This was a horrific crime. This poor 11-year-old victim suffered multiple injuries, and we just want to bring attention to that. If you see these type of things in our community, please report these things This innocent child suffered traumatic injuries, very, very difficult for our team and the folks that were involved. And we just want to, again, let the community know we're doing our best to investigate the case, make these charges swiftly to provide justice to her. And I'll open up to any questions you may have. Yes, sir.
Akira's from Texas, correct?
Yes, sir, as far as I'm aware.
Do you know where in Texas?
I don't have the specifics, no, sir.
And do you know the relation with the 3 women she was staying with?
At this point, all we know is they were a guardianship. That's all we know at this point.
thank you.
Are the other 2 women still just being charged so far with obstruction? Might there be more charges coming?
At this time, they have only been charged with obstruction, but the case is again ongoing.
Okay, so there could be more charges pending.
Potentially.
Right now, actually, you're saying just Ms. McCaskey's facing a homicide charge?
Currently, at this time, yes, sir.
What led y'all to charging just Kamisha?
So I can't get out the specifics of the case. Basically, the evidence pointed that way so far, so that led to the charge today.
Now, you said that she suffered blunt force trauma, is that right? So some sort of traumatic injuries? And I was wondering, like, do you know if it was like punching, if it was she was hit with something? Like, do you
So,
have any idea?
right, sure. I can't give out the specifics of what exactly the injuries were, but I will reference the coroner's report yesterday. Blunt force trauma is a part of that, which could be a multiple of things that we are still continuing to investigate.
Now, there were other children in the home at the time, is that right?
Correct.
Do we know the condition of those children or any other direct relation to Akira or?
Yes, we're still investigating that. I can tell you and report at this time there were 7 other children removed from the home currently.
Okay, and are they all in the custody of DSS right now?
Currently, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Do you know why she was staying in Conway? Akira?
Again, I think it was a guardian that was selected for her to be with based upon her parents not being able to provide care.
Okay, thank you, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Just to give you an opportunity to respond to this, because I think Ms. McKay the other day spoke to one of our reporters and essentially implied that she was racially profiled.
Uh-huh.
I just want to give you an opportunity to respond to that claim that she made.
Absolutely. I will tell you, again, you know, my officers are if not the best, one of the best. Our CID Detective Division did a great job here, worked very, very hard, very tirelessly to speak for a victim that couldn't speak for herself. When we see children crimes, it's a different level because those children are innocent. I mean, we're talking about an 11-year-old life that was snuffed out here. Completely uncalled for. I will say that we'll take any complaint that anyone wants to bring, and we'll look at it to the fullest as far as any type of information that you're referencing. But I will tell you that these folks did a great job in this case. I'm very proud of them, and they're going to continue to do the work. So.
Will Akira's body be like sent back to her family in Texas?
So the coroner's office would be the appropriate question for that because they have custody and control.
So Akira's body, is it still in the custody, her body's still in custody in the coroner's office? Or
As far as I'm aware
Okay.
right now. Yes, sir.
Were there any reports of prior abuse or welfare checks at the home?
Not that I'm aware of currently at this time. We're still running down all those leads. Again, it's still very early into the investigation. We have, again, had enough information to make a charge, but we're still looking at those leads and the additional information.
And are y'all able to comment on whether the 7 additional children were from the Myrtle Beach area or were they also out of state?
I don't have all that information at this time.
About 2 questions.
Yes, sir.
Any indication whatsoever that trafficking may have been involved in this case of any sort?
Great question. Again, we are looking at all angles with this case, as we do with every case that involves any type of child abuse. We look at every facet of it to see if any of those factors are involved.
Okay.
And if they are, we will pursue it.
So it's not being discounted, but you can't say right now. I'm assuming the investigation is still very active.
Right. Yes, sir. Do you have another question?
Well, I was just going to ask, your officers and your fathers, you have children yourselves, or obviously small relatives, I'm sure. Do these cases sort of hit differently for you and your officers when it involves a child like this?
Yes, sir. That's a great question. I will tell you, these cases are very difficult for our staff. Some cases in law enforcement you carry with you your entire career, even after you've retired. And these cases are definitely one of those. With this case, we look at child abuse that leads to homicide. I can tell you it's a traumatic event for our folks involved, for those families involved, and it's a lot. It's a thing you're going to remember for sure. Yes, sir.
What message would you like to give to our viewers and readers?
I would go back to the speak for someone who can't speak for themselves. If you see this information out there, please report it. Allow our officers the opportunity to look at that. Give these children a voice. A lot of these children are innocent, scared. So if you see these signs or factors, please report it. Absolutely. See something, say something for sure. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
McGaskey was from Myrtle Beach, the area on the documents provided. So she's the one being charged with homicide, correct?
Currently, yes.
Currently being charged. And then, are y'all able to talk about who made the dispatch to 911? Did it come from inside the home? Was it a neighbor?
My initial reports were, I think it was a 911 call from the home.
From the home?
Yes, sir.
What kind of evidence led you guys to be able to charge Mr. Cassidy with, I know, obviously you can't go to specifics, I understand that, but was it forensic evidence, was it text messages, a combination of everything? I mean, I just was wondering if you could maybe talk about, a little bit about the evidence.
So what I can say, you're exactly right, I can't go into specifics, but what I can say is the totality of the information we have recovered so far, all working together, is what's led to that charge. Any other questions? Thank you all very much, I appreciate you.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you. No, he put them up there.
How do you
Yes.
spell the suspect's name?
I'll spell it for you. And this may be good for all of you, I don't know if you want the spelling of her name.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I
great.
can give you that.
I will send you directly a copy of the warrant.
Warrant.
Immediately
Perfect.
after
Does
we
Does that
wrap up
work or
your
you still want?
agenda.
I can do it.
Is your mugshot the
Yeah,
same?
yeah, go ahead, just.
Yeah, I'll spell it
Yeah.
out. It's C-A-M.
Okay, so she wasn't revoked.
C-A-N?
So
I-
it'll still say outlaw
ISHA.
detention right now,
Okay.
and it should
Uh-huh.
update.
But-
Last
Same
name
photo.
M-C-G-A-S-K-E-Y.
Awesome. Do you know the names of the other two women that were with her, or?
It's in the original posting. I have it with
Okay.
me. Yeah.